what it takes to get something done that is out of the ordinary. Because if you're listening to this podcast, my expectation, my assumption is that you're probably out of the ordinary, or you want something more out of life. And that is, okay, bear with me because it's going to sound funny and dumb, but you have to be crazy. He told me to stop talking for a second. He was like, hey, where's the fire under your ass? He told me, he's like, I'm kind of surprised. Where is the fire under your ass? Why, if you want something, why aren't you there on the doorstep with flowers? Why don't you move mountains to make this happen? Next time, if I find somebody who I feel like has potential to be my partner, my companion, my love for life, right? Not to sound too cheesy. There's no way I'm going to lose them. I'm going to make it happen. Okay? Or there's no way I'm not going to go so all out that I will, without a shadow of a doubt, know if we were meant to be or not to be together. Is you have to be crazy to be extraordinary. Because by definition, you don't want to be ordinary, so you can't act like everybody who's ordinary. So that is something that I feel like is not only does it put, figuratively speaking, fire under your ass, it like actually helps you feel those chemicals boiling inside you that make you feel alive. Again, I know I'm sounding cheesy, but I will tell you that was the most alive I ever felt, was on that pursuit for Katya, who is now my wife. Then there's like you literally saying, I don't care how close I am to failure, I'm going to keep pushing. The competition is so fierce that unless you get crazy, you won't stand out and it won't make an impact for you or for others, and you risk the chance of burning out. And that is key, because I remember having the conversation with her and thinking, wait a second, but what stopped some of us from being wild once we step into the military? The sheer act of raising your right hand and getting into the military was already rite of passage, wild enough, all the things, right? But you all think about it and let me know, I don't know, wherever you're watching or listening to this, let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. But don't you feel like some military have lost that, some military members, still active duty, in fact, have maybe lost that wild bone in their body? But that mitigation of risk is what's killing the spark inside you that got you to sign up for taking on risk in the first place. And that's kind of crazy to think about.